Moving very slowly. What that is? Oh dear, oh dear.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.
Changed overnight, so that's good. I won't have any cars going past me. The first bit is just to get to where I should have turned in the first place. It's not actually that far. It was very annoying. I went on, made a mistake, paid for it for extra kilometres. It's all coming back now. I came down that tree line talking about water and just went straight on. And all I had to do was turn left. And 10 minutes down the road, I went a further half an hour or so on and paid the penalty. There you go. The same wood stacks as yesterday. Gosh, I went a long way out of my way. Teaches you, read your map. Good morning. Day 17. Yeah, day 16 was, I mean, it was a good day. It wasn't exceptionally difficult, except it got very hot, 33, 34 degrees centigrade. It's just that I made an error on where my accommodation was. I mixed up D19 and the D16, and that cost me probably an extra 7k. So, yeah, read your maps. Today, I'm doing a straight 30k. Should be much easier to map to a big albergue for a bunk for €25. So, in that respect, should be a bit easier to get to. But it is very hot. I'm only at 8 o'clock in the morning and it's already pretty hot. So, as of yesterday, same today, I'll probably get through 3-4 litres of liquid. But let's see where the day takes us. Ooh. At least I know where to go. I saw this yesterday. This is Get Your Eggs. I've been walking about 40 minutes and this was the tree I stopped under yesterday, looked at my map and realised my mistake. And having a quick look at the steps, that was about 4,500 steps. If you double it up, there's 9,000. Take 75% because that's my stride length. Yeah, you can get to about 7k. Wow, what a numpty. Walking beside this canal that's overgrown and not really flowing. And on the far left is a huge park. But at least for the moment, our path is fairly shaded. Just spotted that. And there's my potable water. Brilliant, not even marked. And after an hour, seen some signs. And the canal opens up a bit, but it's unnavigable. The locks are all disused.
I will see, but I would like to go like maybe 4 more kilometers on bike.
Okay, yeah. I got to find a cash machine because I'm staying at Albergue Sarrazin,
Okay.
which is €25.
Oh.
So,
Yeah.
but cash.
I slept like the 4 kilometers before the city.
The modern economy. Lucy said she didn't want to walk this 10k, so she got a bike, which she has to give back in a couple of kilometres. There you go. There we have it, careful. Quick resupply of a few items, used the toilets, got some cash. I think it's a winner. Back on the path again, although I know why Lucy got on a bike. because this is 10 kilometers of torture, but an easy 10 kilometers. Yeah, getting through this huge conglomerate of joined up towns, you just have a long path ahead of you. At some point, that was probably the lock keeper's house, and the 04 is probably significant in that there are 4 locks to go, or 3 locks to go to the next big junction. But it's not in operation. I'm not actually sure what that is, unless it's a little beaver. Looks like a beaver. At some point, this canal must have been in good operation, because this is a huge turning point and stopping point. You always wonder if there's any fish in these places. Look at the size of him. That's all I'm seeing today. Bird life. Just 300 meters off the course, it's one of these bathing parks, which of course has got showers, water, places to sit. Some of the facilities are undersold. It just said toilets. I thought, great, I'll get some water. I get there, it's a bloody great water park. So, had a bit of a shower, washed my shirt as best I could. So now it's sort of on me and damp and cool, which is lovely. Had a lot to drink, 20 minutes just sort of sit. So, back on it. So this canal section's about 16 kilometers, if not more. This is probably the most impressive bridge I've seen. But the canal's in a poor state. Almost at the end of this section, I get a GR5 sign. This canal infrastructure, and the fact that's got a light on it, maybe that this is as far up as they can come. They turn around, they go back. I don't know. But this looks more like a lock that might work, but there's so much garbage in it, it probably isn't used often. The last water I can get, the instruction was on the far right, there's a small faucet. Yeah, very cold. Back in the forest, albeit on a foresty track. In the shade it's definitely cooler. When you come out to one of these bright bits, ooh, it's hot. 34 degrees today. That's what they forecast at 2 o'clock. So that's what I'm coming up to. I think this is a day just to get through 16 kilometers by a canal. Now taking on a series of roads. So clearly connecting. Today really is the day of despair. Just gone 1.5 kilometers on a thing like this, turn a right angle and it goes on. You definitely need the app, because this took me off that road and yeah, no markings at all. So I'm not quite sure what this one is, but this apparently is the way. And out of nowhere, a GR sign. Definitely a slow worm, moving very slowly. I'm not sure how much more of the day there is. An hour, hour and a half, where I'm sure I'll meet loads of people. But just for today, the only person I've met is Lucy, and she came up behind me on a bike. So, not sure where she is, but that's up to her. But yeah, this section is unless you stay with a group and you all do the same kilometres, as soon as you branch out, you don't really see anybody. So, interesting. This is the sometimes frustrating bit. Basically it's saying neither of these routes go this way, but this is the way I'm supposed to go. And I've been following the top one for a while. I've had loads of these little paths through the woods, and then we suddenly break out into open farmland. But this is the path. Again, a water source in a cemetery. This is a slightly different one. Some grazing horses. They got masks on, presumably for the flies, I assume. Yeah, terrible flies. Coming into the nice little village, and we go out 2-3 kilometres beyond it, I think. Coming into the village, a couple of zigzags and then I should be there. I'm not 100% certain.
Oh, yeah.
It's a family audience. Oh dear, oh dear. A weird getting in process, but it appears I'm the only one here today. So I get the kitchen, and I also get my own bedroom with my own shower and my own bathroom. Very strange. 25 euros. I have a whole kitchen to use, but I'm just going to use my own equipment. Crab. Interesting. Crab and pea rice whilst watching the rugby union.
Smash that like button. Woo!
Like and subscribe.